Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to the Chronicles of the Muslimas. I'm Myri and this is Sister Regina. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about postpartum depression, some tips that are helpful for anyone going through it, some of the signs, symptoms that you might find, going through these motions with postpartum depression.
Yes. So it's normal to feel postpartum depression after you're having a baby. Every woman is different. Some experience long term and some experience short term. And the symptoms are persistent sadness or anxious, which can lead to anxiety or fear, feelings of hopelessness, guilt, and shame, loss of interest in daily activities and hobbies, and also personal feelings, and decreased energy, difficulty in concentrating or remembering things, insomnia, not sleeping or oversleeping, loss of appetite, weight changes, or overeating, irritability that the smallest things in your day will bother you.
What are some tips or what is some advice you could give some of the sisters out there who, are new mothers, are first time mothers, and who are going through, something similar?
Yes, I went through postpartum depression with all three of my children. The first one was a year, the second one 4 months, and this my new one will be 6 months, and I'm barely overcoming. And I experienced majority of these symptoms. And some tips that pretty much helped me was number one, prayer, relationship between me and God. Praying, attending the masjid, and whatsoever like that. And if your depression is severe, seek medical attention. I know personally, a lot of Muslim women tend to stay to themselves. I did that too, where I shut down. I wasn't talking to anyone. I barely started coming out my shell and started to be more social and attending events and being around my friends and family. Don't feel ashamed. It's very normal. Don't feel like um, that this is not in the norms, because some will tell you like go to God, and yes, God is the number one source, but sometimes the symptoms can be severe and it is okay to go seek medical attention from your doctor. Nothing is wrong about getting help, regardless if you need counseling or if you want to take the route of medication. What helped me was having at least one person that you can talk to that can help you through your difficult time. um, so I had a good friend, and then I also had my mom. I was able to, talk about my feelings. I was able to, get through the difficult time. And I have to say, like, having my friend and having my mom, I was able to tell them personal things and overcome roughest times. And a positive environment is everything. If you're in a positive environment and you're going through this time, try to refrain from drama, try to refrain from negative environments, and letting go of negative environments and negative people and different things, because with those environments and being involved in certain things will bring your depression down even more. I was reading positive quotes, inspirational quotes, quotes of wisdom, and etc. And that every time I was reading a quote, I started to think about it, contemplate, and it would get me out more of the mood. Hobbies is a good thing. If you don't have a hobby, try to get a hobby. Mine is more, watching YouTube family vlogs. I love to read books and articles, and I like to read history. And at nighttime was the time when I put my kids to sleep, or even nap time, finding that space that you could have for yourself. So you could drink some tea, drink coffee, juice, water, whatever your preference is, and find time to relax. Also, too, the space. I would do candles, run me a bath water, and just relax. Free your mind and think happy thoughts. And then after I have my bath or something like that, go in my living room. Before I watch YouTube or anything, I'll pray. Make salat and pray to my Lord, and that was the routine I used to get out of my depression.
And as you can see, we have a special guest. This is Moses.
Moses.
And he is a year and 3 months. And, as a mother myself, I can relate to what Regina is talking about because, first baby, okay, second baby starts to get a little hard, it's a blessing, it definitely is a blessing, but sometimes it can be difficult, just to balance everything, your day-to-day, chores, what you need to do outside of the home, dealing with the children, cleaning, cooking. It's just a list. So at times it definitely can wear on you. So
and that's why we should try to find a balance in our life. And honestly, take the next scary step. I call it scary because when you're in that time and moment, you lose hope and you don't know what to do. But take the next step. Seek help from a family or a friend. Seek help from a doctor. And most importantly, if you don't want to do that, go to the masjid and seek help from the sheikh, or imam, or a counselor. It's normal to feel this way. So leave it in dua. Say, "Oh Allah, I believe your plan is greater than this moment of depression and fear. Please help me out this time and make things easy soon for me. Ameen."
Ameen. That's very powerful. Well, until the next time, inshallah you enjoyed, viewing our channel, and also hope this helped any sisters going through the same, situations that we've been through. Inshallah, hope to see you all again. Assalamu alaikum.